everyone, family. Welcome to another episode. Today, how to reclaim your peace of mind. Be happy for other people. Your time is coming. Sometimes it can be hard, when we see other people having achievements or prospering and things are going what seems to be their way, and we're continuing to get, passed over, so to speak. But let them have their time, let them have their moment, rejoice with them, be happy for them, and know that one day that's going to be you. Stop creating competitions that don't exist. I think a big thing that causes people to create this is social media. Uh, it's easy to present and show people what we want them to see, let people know what we want them to know, but it's not the reality of what goes on behind that picture, outside that picture. So stop creating competitions that don't exist. Stop comparing yourself. And a lot of times, if we knew maybe the depth or the story behind a person's life, we probably wouldn't compare. And I think we don't always even do a fair, comparison. Maybe you find yourself looking at, okay, this is where I live, and somebody's showing this big or this beautiful house. Okay, but what did it take for them to get that? What did it take for them to get there? Or what could they be going through trying to maintain that? And then not only that, maybe where you are and where they are, your home, maybe, what they paying for their home, you could buy 5 of them based on your place and the cost of living and where you're at. So sometimes it's not even a fair or even comparison. So we create now this competition of where I'm trying to keep up with them when there's no competition to begin with or comparison even be made, because we're on 2 different levels, we're in 2 different areas, we're in 2 different areas of even our life, and our paths are completely different. Focus on things you can control. If you can't control it, it don't deserve your energy. Yes, we can have our, human reaction, our human emotions to certain things, but don't stay there. If you can't control it and it pretty much is a situation where it is what it is, you got to move on from there. As much as you forgive others, forgive yourself often. It's very important to do that. Finding peace is better than revenge. I really like this one. I think when I was younger, revenge was what I wanted. Want to get even with people. But now, me being at peace is far, much of a greater feeling than constantly thinking of how I can get back at this person or at this situation. Hold yourself accountable. This is important. I think a lot of times when we're faced with disappointments with family or friends, people we love in life, it's all because we're holding them accountable to pretty much what our expectation is. But we have to hold ourselves as accountable, as well. And specifically when it comes to reclaiming your peace, you have to take accountability of that. You can't rely on anybody else for that, but yourself. Always remember what matters most. So maybe you have to look at and reevaluate things in your life, people in your life. Where do you put your time? Where do you put your energy in? To me, what matters most always shows up at the top of that. And just remember that in all you do. What matters most? Oh, I like this. You have nothing to prove. Let them be wrong. There's some individuals that they're not going to let up. You can go back and forth all day. It could be black and white. It could be a video of proof, whatever. They want to be right, so you're never going to be right, if that makes sense. So, knowing that, move forward because you have nothing to prove. Let them be wrong, and that even goes for. This is something that I've faced, recently, and even when it comes to who I am and my character, and people having things to say. I've moved on, and I know who I am, and what these individuals have to say means nothing. You're still dwelling on me when I'm no longer present, so I have nothing to prove to them, so they can be wrong. Final one, just relax. You're gonna end up where you're supposed to be, and I was one that I think I stressed myself out, feeling like I had to meet like these marks, and then finally one day it's just like this is the path God put me on and chose for me. I can't look at other people. I can't compare myself to other people. I'm gonna just do me, and I'm gonna tell you, life became so much better, when I did that and just allowed things to manifest as they should. So I hope that helps. Again, steps on how to reclaim your peace of mind. How to watching, how to tune in, like for me, share for me, and subscribe.